Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl for those of us that are still around, that are still waiting to see. So here, the positive news, the Nintendo Switch version is getting updated. Which version is it getting updated? I'll tell you that in just a moment. And then there's also positive news for the entire community. So let's jump into this. Let's start with the what we have on screen here. So convenient. This is from Thaddeus again. Thaddeus is a man, by the way. But this is on his Twitter, and he tweets this. It's even on the official Discord. But he tweets out convenient version names, for updates to kind of figure out, all right, what happened during each of these updates. So 1.0.0, day 1. All right, we all know that. And that's the one that happens to be the current version for Nintendo Switch. And a lot of people are like, let's wait for the update till I can play it again. Okay, they got you covered. You'll see. But then 1.0.1 is the jab lock infinite removal. That was done within like the first week that the game came out. So that's pretty cool. Or within the first week, whatever. We know that one. Then 1.0.2 was the DI adjustment. That was the main thing. Then they had the dash dancing. That is the current version of the game that we all have, except for Switch. But Switch, that's the upcoming version you're about to get. Today, in fact. And we'll get more on that in just a second. But that's the current version everybody sits on. Update 1.0.3. The upcoming patch, the one that's going to be after the one that we're all currently on. It is called the Hurt Box Adjustment and the initial dash boost upcoming. All right, so the Hurt Box. Now, let me break that down just a little bit. It says Hurt Box Adjustment. Now, some people might look at that as, oh, does that mean one singular character is going to have their Hurt Box Adjustment? No, I fully believe this is for many characters. This is just the name of the update, so we know what the main thing that's getting fixed or updated with the patch. So Hurt Box Adjustment, and Thaddeus has said this already, it's going to be a laundry list. I hope you like reading essays or something. I think that's how we put that. But there's going to be a huge list of adjustments. So a lot of characters, I think, we know it's going to be ginormous, but Hurt Box Adjustment isn't just for one singular character. It's going to be for many characters, if not maybe every character. I don't know. Still yet to see. We still don't, at least at the time of recording, we do not have that update that has not dropped yet. So I'm not sure what's in that. But and then of course the initial dash boost, like I said as well. We'll have to wait and see what that's at. I don't know if he's touched on what that is yet, but we'll get there. And then the big news. I mean, that was big too. Hurt Box Adjustment. It'll be big for gameplay wise. But possibly even bigger news is the update after the update that we're waiting to get for most of us. Update 1.0.4. Hitbox Adjustment, redacted. Now again, Hitbox Adjustment, same thing with Hurt Box Adjustment. It should cover many, many characters, if not all characters. It's not just for one specific character. It's hitboxes in general. So, but then redacted. What does redacted mean? You might be thinking, redacted could be whatever. Well, you know what they said before the game came out? There's going to be a few DLC characters or a few character updates, right? Or character releases shortly after the game comes out. And why would you put redacted in there? What does redacted mean? Well, basically, I can't tell you what this is. Thaddeus can't speak on what this is. He knows what it is, obviously. He works on the game. He knows what's going to be in the patch or this update. He knows what's going to happen. But what could redacted mean? The first... At least the first character. Damn, hat keeps coming undone. I need to get a new hat. And I just bought this one like a month ago. I don't know what's wrong with it. But at least the first DLC character, the free one, should be free. Probably Garfield, maybe Shredder. We'll see which one comes out. Maybe they surprise us with somebody completely different. I don't know. But the Hitbox Adjustment should be coming with a free character. And if it's not a free character, what else could it possibly be? We do know alternate costumes are a thing that are in the game files. Those should be relatively soon, because I think they said that a week or so ago, that maybe 2 weeks ago, that those alternate costumes should be coming to the game very soon. Now, the thing with this is, if this is a brand new character, or if it's the alternate costumes, we got to remember this. More than likely, I think they want to get the updates synchronized. Hopefully they can get the approval. Well, Steam, they could drop, PC, they can drop it whenever. But they want to hopefully get a concrete date for for Steam to drop it on the same day, for PlayStation, Xbox, and hopefully Switch to all drop it on the same day. That way, none of the platforms will be left in the dark. I mean, like, you don't want to be playing on Switch and then say have PC and PlayStation and Xbox all get a brand new character, and then Switch for some reason has to wait another 3 weeks before the new character comes out. That's not how I firmly believe that is not how they will plan this. When you have like these minor updates to your game, like these patch notes, I think they're okay with. They'd rather have everything come out at once, but again, some of it is out of their control. But when you have a big update to a game, like adding a new character, adding alternate costumes, I would assume might fall under that as well, then it looks like they should try to line up everything. So it's all good. It's exciting, right? We could be getting a new character. We could be getting whatever. I don't know. It's yet to be determined, and there's no official timeline. There's no official release date for this 1.0.4 update. We don't know when that's going to come yet. 1.0.3, the one that supposedly is it's the upcoming one. Made a video about that over like Saturday or something. That there's a massive. We already talked about this. That it's coming. It's supposed to be early this week, and we're on Thursday. Well, when this video gets uploaded, it's Thursday, and we haven't seen the update yet. So early next week turns into actually a week later. I don't know. Maybe the update randomly dropped before this video went live. I don't know. It's a possibility. But there's an upcoming patch, the Hurt Box Adjustment main, and then the one after that, which could be a couple weeks, which could be maybe right before Thanksgiving. Just take that as an example. Maybe right before Thanksgiving, they want to get out this hitbox adjustment with whatever the brand new, this redacted thing is, the brand new character, right? For example, that could be. So hopefully, I'm assuming this is probably a safe assumption here. The end of November. I know we just started November, but by the end of I say by Thanksgiving, we should definitely have this update 1.0.4, if not sooner. But again, I'm going to assume that they're going to try to line up every version to release at the exact same time that supposedly will have this DLC character. So, good stuff. The other thing that I should have just started with for Switch people, what's the good news? Your updated, your patch, your game's version is about to get updated. When is that going to happen? Well, actually, it's updating today. Yes, anybody playing on the Switch, the update drops today. Nintendo Switch, Thaddeus announced this on November 2nd, so a couple days ago. But he announced this. Nintendo Switch patch date has been confirmed. It's releasing on Thursday. There you have it. Thursday, what's today? The 4th? There you go. It's released today. Maybe it's out by now. I don't know if it will come out early in the morning or sometime late afternoon. But the update for the Switch version, if you're playing on there, comes out today. So you guys will be up to date with everybody else. The update will include, and he says it right here, the update will bring the same fixes and features as the PC version from 10.18, which again, going back to this thing, 10.18 was the 1.0.2. So Switch version is going to get the Jab Lock Infinite as well as the DI adjustment dash dancing one. They'll get that as well. And then we will all be waiting for 1.0.3 and so on and so forth. So, big news though. Hey, the game, the positive news. And I think this is very much needed. There's a lot of doom and gloom about the game and, it's dying. I mean, you can make a case for it, but that's not what this is. We got positive news. The game looks to be hopefully trending upwards again. So, let's go. I'm excited. I'm just curious to see what Redacted is. I don't know. It's not officially the character, but I think that would be a safe assumption. And then maybe even the character and alternate costumes, maybe all in one giant big patch or big update. That's possible. We'll see, though. We'll see. But, exciting times ahead. That is all I got for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed this positive news. Yes. That's all I got. Hope you guys enjoyed. And, well, I guess I'll see you when I'm looking at you.